All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point we're going to bring out EnVyUs. We've got Jkap, Apathy, their owner Hastro, who's blocking the way. Apathy. And where's John? All right, we've got a fourth that's on his way. And there's John, MVP. First and foremost, on behalf of Scuffs Gaming, who's been a longtime partner for all of us, they've got special championship edition Scuffs just for you guys. But what I'd like to get you guys doing is starting down with Jkap. If you could give your full name, your tag, your last name, and then we'll go all the way down for you guys.
Hi guys, my name is Jordan Kaplan and Gamereactor is Jkap.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian Joliaskov and my gamer tag is Apathy.
Hey Brian, can you spell that?
ZHELYAZKOV.
Hello, my name is Austin Lidico and my gamer tag is Slasher.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Perez and my gamer tag is just John.
Nice and easy. Okay, so John, starting with you, can you take us through this weekend and kind of where you guys ended up today and sort of, as you guys go down the line, sort of break down today?
You gotta start with Cat.
All right, I'll start with Cat.
So weekend started, we did the possibility of playing Optic. Had one of us gone second in our pool, and sure enough that matchup happened first round. And for me that also happened last year at COD Champs when I went on to win it with a different squad. But so when that happened, it's kind of like deja vu. And then for me, as soon as we beat them, you know, arguably like the other best team in the game with us, it was kind of the thing like, we're winning this and this is ours. And you know, from there on out, we had a pretty smooth winners bracket run. Winners finals was a really close match, and then in the finals, the aftermath one went really well.
I mean,
Like, what did you think of it? How is it different?
I mean, last year I didn't place well. I didn't place some money at all at COD Champs. So I, came into this tournament being prepared as possible. I had a mindset that I wanted to win this thing. And, throughout the event, we made sure to play hard, made sure to make the least amount of mistakes possible, made sure to not, underestimate anyone. And throughout the tournament, we played really well against every team. Our pool play, first match was pretty intense, but we managed to come out with the win. And then we went 3-0 in our pool. Beating Optic and FaZe was definitely a challenge. Optic was a really close game, but we managed to win it. And then FaZe, we were confident coming to our match. And we played Fab, which was a pretty tough match as well. But just all the matches in this tournament was tough. We knew it was going to be tough, and I felt like we came as prepared as possible, and it really showed.
Austin, what happened tonight? What happened in the last match?
In the last match, it started off with the Fringe Hardpoint, and I think we let that map get away in the ban protect because me and Jkap especially are really good at melee players, and they banned it out. So they were able to use the assault rifles like the HVK and the Mano. And once they beat us on that map, we were like, all right, if we win the S&D, we're going to win 3 and 4 because that's our best game modes, uplink and CTF by far. So once we won the S&D, we knew we pretty much had it in the bag. And on top of that, we were able to protect the M8 in both the uplink and CTF, which just helped us win.
All right, and finally for John, you were given the MVP. Run us through that. Run us through sort of what it took to get the MVP of the COD Champs.
I mean, to be honest, last year I didn't do too well at COD Champs. I placed top 12. This year I told myself I'm going to go my hardest. Luckily I got 3 of the smartest players on my team. And I mean, I don't know what to say right now, to be honest. I'm dumb happy for this. But yeah, I grinded all year and I got this guy right here.
Yeah, I give John a lot of criticism online. I'm constantly on his case, so he just listens to me and gets better every day, and that's why I got the MVP. It's the best player in the game right now.
At this point, I'm going to open it up for questions. So does anybody have anything for the team? Mike? Shocking.
There's a lot of expectation for you guys to win today. I know speaking to some of you last night, you all said, people keep telling you guys that you're going to win. So did that have any sort of bearing on you going into the game? Were you guys thinking that you have to win because it's expected?
I wouldn't say expected, but obviously a lot of people, thought we were going to win it, especially with Optic and Phase Out and all these other teams. And I just felt like it's not over yet, we still have matches left. Like, they could say we can still win it, but we even had a close game against Elevate. I knew that it wasn't in the bag. We had to make sure, to give it our all and make sure every match is taken very seriously. And until the last second, until we finally win it, then we can relax and finally say, like, we did it.
For the longest time, I feel like COD Esports kind of operated in its own world in the shadows, but you guys won the biggest championship of all time, the CWL, made COD Esports so huge. Do you guys as players want to see COD Esports get to the level of like huge esports like League of Legends, CSGO? How do you guys feel about that?
I think everyone involved in COD Esports wants to see it continue to grow and eventually get to that level. Fortunately, we're not there yet, and it's been a few years now, kind of this scene hasn't grown as much as people would like it to. But this tournament and the recent supporting from Treyarch and Activision, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, all the guys making the game, I think we're in a good spot to grow as an esport and potentially reach that level.
When you're hearing about the other big American teams falling to the Europeans, did that worry you at all when you were facing Splice, or were you guys still taking it one game at a time?
It didn't really worry us. We've played Splice in the past, once at Anaheim, and we beat them 3-0. So I honestly thought that Elevate was going to come back and play us again in the grand finals. But when they ended up showing up, I wasn't really too worried. I just knew that the game was going to be a little different than what we're used to because they ban out some of our strong points like them and stuff like that. But I knew if we could keep that gun in the game, then we for sure were going to win.
The EU teams have come on quite a lot this year. Looking forward to next year, do you think North American teams maybe need to take them a bit more seriously?
Did you hear?
I don't think anyone in North America doesn't take them seriously. I mean, at an event like this, you gotta take everyone seriously. That's how, when you take someone like that, that's how you end up losing, and then you just regret it and kick yourself. But I think Europe has all definitely proved themselves as a serious contender now. In the past, they haven't had the best showings at international events, particularly COD Champs. But this event really kind of showed that they're here, they're like competing with us, and hopefully it stays that way.
And to go on top of that, the only thing I think we could really do to prepare more for the EU teams is just watch more of their gameplay. I feel like we don't do a lot of that, so we sometimes get caught off guard with some of their bans and stuff like that.
Other questions? Nope. We're good. Gentlemen, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.
At this